And what's up, everybody? And welcome back to another episode of Dragon Age Inquisition. We are. I moved to another camp, and Blackwall just looks angry. That is the face of a man who was none too pleased. So anyway, apparently everybody's got points to spend, which I could have sworn I already did, but I guess not. So let's see, what shall I spend points on? I'm actually really surprised I haven't built this up more than I have. Very strange. Um, yeah, why wouldn't I take that right away? This is better than what I've got. So I should map it to there. So at least this way I can continuously heal people. So that's always good. Why is that marked? I don't know why that would be marked on an X. Weird. Anyway, um, Blackwall's got 2 points to spend. Look at him. I'm honestly, right now, I'm more concerned with making sure everyone has bonuses to their, like, strength and agility and all that stuff. I'm not as concerned about whether or not they've got a new ability or whatever because, well, quite honestly, it's not that important. Um, Especially because then I gotta try to figure out what to keep and what to get rid of with them. I think at some point what I need to do is I really need to look up like best builds for these characters, and I've never gotten around to doing that. So maybe that's what I'll do in between videos next time. Um, yeah, those are all abilities, which I'm not interested in. What are these? Requires a shield. Requires a shield. But I'm not interested in that. Damage reduction. See, that'll give me a bonus to Constitution. Real quick, what? To the death. You taunt an enemy into a frenzy. Their damage output increases over time, but so does the amount of damage they take. See, I don't need to do that because then what'll happen is then Blackwall is going to end up taunting everybody and getting crushed real fast. Um, these are all abilities, huh? Combat roll sounds good. Okay, let's all send that. Vivienne. Okay, this is turned off. Why would this be turned off? That should definitely be something she would want to prioritize. To be able to keep everyone healed. At least that's what I would think. Okay, so again, what can we do to build? Well, barrier bonus is always good. Sarah with a point to spend. Flask of Lightning. Not really that crucial. Okay, real quick, let's see what else we may have available to her. Anything to boost her up a little bit? No. Poke and tackle. See, there we go. That's what we like to see. A little dexterity bonus. Okay. So that's all squared away. So now that we've spent the first few minutes of going over our abilities and whatnot, this is the first thing we're going to do. We're going to go and talk to Sigrid, even though it says confront her. I don't really think we're exactly confronting her. We're not, like, aggressively going over to mess with her. What is the easiest way to go? I'm not sure. Well, I guess we'll just take the lift. It's not the lift. There's the lift. There's the lift. Clunk. Alright, so now...
After this, he was going to show me Val Royale. I've never been. I thought we might... I can't let this happen.
You've been fighting your way through the jaws of Hakon, alone.
I wasn't a soldier either, not before this. I lived in the Circle. Never had the skill for combat spells, so I picked up a sword. I wanted to fight for the Inquisition. The jaws of Hakon almost ended that, too. I was bleeding out when it saw me. It knows what I know. They will not kill more people.
Uh-oh.
Not like Jace. I will protect them, Inquisitor.
Very well. Go.
Thank you, Inquisitor. I serve your cause. I swear to it.
Okay. So, of course the two of them disapprove. Sarah doesn't like anything to do with this, and Vivian, of course, thinks that everything I do is wrong. But the reason I did that is because I'm playing in character, and I'm making the decisions according to the way my character has been. And if I can allow Cole to be in my group, who is a spirit, and has proven himself, you know, to be a good guy, then I can't automatically assume.
Suffering a demon to live is never a lesser of two evils.
Shut up. But anyway, I can't make the assumption that another demon or another spirit is automatically going to be evil, especially if it's willing to serve our cause, and naturally we believe our cause to be just. Hello, people.
Safe travel, sir.
Alright, what is that? Crazy herb. But yeah, so anyway, like, you know, in our minds, our cause is good, and we're not evil. So if a demon wants to help us out, and since we've had interactions with all kinds of spirits and demons and whatnot, some have been good, some have been bad, but the ones that are pledging themselves to our cause can't be all that bad, right? I mean, it could turn out to be a mistake, but I gotta do this in character. So, hello.
You returned.
I did.
The Augur told me why you're here.
That Chatterjay. What business is it of his to tell that to a lowlander?
About the ritual you were performing, Sigrid.
I had to burn a proper offering, then let my guiding spirit free. I made the offering, the gods did not accept.
I found a bird and incense by the altar. They weren't burnt at all.
I brought more than I needed. When I fled, I left everything.
Uh-huh.
You would have needed to take the lyrium at the start of the ritual, not the end.
Aye. And so?
The vial I found was full.
Do you accuse me, stranger?
Well, yeah, now I'm accusing you. But I'll say I'm a mage, maybe I can help.
I'd just like to help another mage, if you need it.
Will you understand? I hear lowlander mages see the gods differently. I made no offering. I prepared. I began the spell to release the spirit here with me.
And?
I could not do it. I have no close companions in the hold, no kin. I cannot lose my only friend.
You're friends with this spirit?
It has taught me with patience and kindness since I was a child. Frightened of the fire I could suddenly call down. The gods change, the gods can die, and yet I do not want to lose the one who loves me.
And also, mind you, this kind of goes along with what we just did with letting that other guy go. With the
Nature feel about this? Does it... Will he want to stay?
He would, if I asked. The gods that teach the spirit touch are kind. I think the Augur knew. All this time he knew I never cast the ritual. It is not right to stay in pity. I will confess to him.
Or you could become my agent.
The Inquisition could use a mage with a unique perspective. You and your spirit certainly qualify.
You want me to pledge my staff to your Inquisition? Even bound to a spirit?
Your people consider it a gift. I'm sure you can handle yourself.
That makes no bad idea. Just bad.
If she cannot, Inquisitor, the consequences are yours to bear.
It must be punishment from the gods to serve a lowlander for my oath breaking. It fits my shame. I'll find your camps and join you.
See, look at that. I got a mission out of it and everything. And you two disapprove. Shame, shame, shame. Why is Sarah disapproving of everything? I mean, Sarah just tends to disapprove about lots of things. Just because it's Sarah. Alright, so... It's a shard, who cares? Woman prepares bodies for sky burial. Its own burial hold. Keldon Enderson's body. Alright, so what do I gotta do here? Yeah, that's one of the fade touched creatures. More shards, more shards, more shards. Loss of a friend. Okay, so we gotta talk to Harding. Let her know what's going on. And while we're here, we'll use this as a jump off point to come over and kill whatever this fade touched creature is. Which I have been told that as soon as I see a fade touched creature, I'll know when I see it. They're different colored. And it'll be very, very obvious.
You must have made a great impression on the Avar. Some of them paid us a friendly visit. A couple even helped repair our fortifications. And one woman brought us a barrel of fermented fish. Kenrick ate some. To be polite, he said. Well, he was a very polite shade of green.
That's another, another tradition. But I don't know if it was Norwegian or Icelandic or... Icelandic, I mean. It's or Swedish. It's Swedish. What the hell is it? That awful canned fish. It's fermented mackerel or something. That's like, it's so it ferments in the can to the point that all the gases escape and it makes the can itself bulge at the edges, and it's like the stinkiest food you can possibly eat, and yeah, nasty.
I've news about Scout Grandin.
Maker. Don't tell me. He's dead, isn't he?
He's not dead. Technically. He's actually possessed and taking revenge on the Hackonites.
I was not expecting that answer. I need some time. But he's as good as dead, isn't he? Maker. I'll miss him. The boy was great company. Terrible jokes, but that was a part of his charm. You know?
I should go.
Safe travels.
Sorry for the bad news, Harding. It's a bummer. We don't like making Harding sad. Harding's cool. Hello? Arbor Blessing. Arbor Barber. Nope. I believe this is a shard up on top of this rock. Come on, climb. Doesn't matter. It's all the way up there. I can't get to it. Or can I? Ooh, almost. Oh, I almost used Vivian's head as a jump off point. Oh, that would have been hilarious. Damn it. Okay. Let's see. Is there a way to climb up there? Probably by going all the way the hell around. Okay, I know over there. I'm just gonna see. Oh, that's all it took was just to go up this way. Alright, there's a shard. No, you guys don't have to go running all the way over there. So a couple other missions popped up on the war table, and oh, look at these happy campers. But one of them opened up a mysterious locked door, and it's close to where we fought that giant spider and all of its little spider friends. So we'll investigate that at some point. So I'm going to assume that may be the Fade Touched one right there. Because it's rather bright green color. Within the purple range that we're supposed to investigate. And all of a sudden my sword just isn't doing that much damage. store up enough magic energy in it. Well, drink, I was gonna say, it's not going well, drink some potion. This guy's also particularly resilient. Another reason to assume that this is the one I need to kill. How is it not dead? Oh, that was a different loot thing altogether. Alright, well that should go and improve Bianca. They'd touch lurker scales, alright. 10% chance to cast Veil Strike on a hit. I wonder how often, like, you know, it says 10% chance. But I've got certain things that were, you know, marked as, hey, it's a 10% chance this will happen or that'll happen. And it seems to happen a lot more often than just 10% of the time. Why do we have a, is there a room nearby? Be there a rune? Great sword. Fairly certain that whatever I got for Blackwall is better than that, but I'll check it in a moment. Master Belt of Focus. Okay, what do I need this Veilfire for? Why do I have it? Come on, game. I find it hard to believe that you just randomly placed Veilfire there to be ignited and then... Okay, is there nothing? Was this actually literally just randomly placed here? Makes very little sense to me. Alright, well. Very strange. There's no runes or anything hidden away. Just some silverite. I don't get it. I don't get it. Alright, well, let's travel. Shards, 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 shards. We're not worrying about shards. Okay, so... Alright, so let's jump over to this camp. To the old swamp side camp. And then we'll go kill the third Fey-touched creature. I don't even remember killing the first one. It says 2 out of 3. So clearly I killed it before I even knew that I had this mission available to me. what else is... Oh, I never took the, okay. It's not them.
How can it be so dark?
Because there's no light, silly.
Ah, yes. That must be it.
Alright, well, I guess we're attacking it. Not sure if that's the creature we're after or not, but... Oh. You guys are fighting something else entirely. Great. Maybe it was this one over here, I don't know. I don't know. It didn't feel too good, did it? Oh. Okay, so obviously that neither one of these were the right ones. But it said Masterwork Gurgit skin. We need a weird colored Gurgit. Well, this poor bastard didn't have a chance. Since we're here, and before I forget later on. Let's see if I can jump up here and collect that shard. God damn it, it's gotta be a task. How do I get up there? Oh. Oh, this cannot, of course we hit the freaking crags. Okay, well, what should have been the bigger threat is dead, but it's never the bigger threat, because the crags are always the bigger threat. They're always a huge pain in the ass. Oh, and now we just invited a third one to the fight. Good job, guys. Good job. Lady Elizabeth says, rest in peace. Ah, hit in the back by another one. Thanks for that. And welcome to the stream, Lady Elizabeth. Thanks for joining us. Alright. Are we all relaxed now? Okay, you all got it out of your system. Loud birds. More loud birds. Alright, so either I'm expected to go leaping across this at every gap, or constructing a bridge with my magic. And it appears they think I can leap across it. Probably not. I'm probably totally... No, I actually made it. I didn't think I would make it. Loud birds. Much easier to jump than I thought. Take. Mysteries of the Frostback Basin. Is this a lot of jibber jabber? Looks like a lot of jibber jabber. Alright, so it's all about ley lines and stuff. Nothing that's mega crucial to our story. But if you want to see what it said, you can play back the video and pause it wherever you need. Alright, so I'm actually fairly certain that the thing we got to kill is down there. In fact, that's how certain I am, because I think that's it. So let's not jump down and hurt ourselves like we did last time. Let's actually...
You should learn to watch your back.
Well, you need to... Your ass. No, your mum's ass.
Great. I'm glad we understand each other.
So great, so a crag is just running on down here. Claudio Martins. Welcome back, Claudio. And he says, beware of spiders down below. Yeah, damn spiders are everywhere. But I believe that's our target.
Help from VN!
Why? Oh, she's in the fight. So nobody but me was able to sneak across. Well, obviously we're going to fight the Crag and the Gurgit, because God forbid. Focus on the Gurgit, please. He's a particularly tough one. Where are you going? Yeah, hit him in the tail. I seem to remember hitting him in the tail was supposed to be their weak spot. No, not another Gurgit. You bastard.
Should be enough for the offering.
So give it to the hold and make Finn's life shit, or give it to Finn. We help him. Not ask him, do it.
We've been permitted to bend tradition. It may be best to tread carefully.
Okay. That's enough crags to deal with, alright, everybody? There's a whole bunch of exhumed bodies over here. Well, in the meantime, I guess everyone else is going to go fight whatever snuck up on us. Knight's hunting blade. It's not as good as other stuff we've got, but Masterwork Grey Warden shield, though, that's pretty sweet. Alrighty. So we could head there, but we're not going to, not yet, because we still have a couple of things to check out since we're in the area. Those are all shards. So we'll go over there. Well, I'm guessing that was a snowflower, however you're supposed to say it, because it died pretty easily. As I said, there's also that mysterious door to explore at some point. Okay, how am I supposed to travel up that way? I'm just looking for a path. I think I found one. Just trying to figure which way I want. Yeah, that's going to send me way out of the way, so I guess I got to go straight. It's a very sketchy path that we're taking. Oh, come on. Seriously? Come on, I gotta be able to get up in there. Look, if one of those big lumbering dopes can make it in there, why can't I? I'm far more capable. Boing, boing, boing. Damn it. Damn it, damn it, damn it. How's it gonna annoy me? Can't even do that, huh? Whoa. Well, we're gonna get hurt. Yeah, we're hurt. Okay, well then I guess we have to go into the ruins from the other side. Hopefully I can navigate my way back there. Alright, I was just a little worried that the rocks in front of me were gonna block me from crossing. The old Teventer ruins. Clearly, the way that we just went up a moment ago was the way to exit the place when time comes for that. We have another dragon. Yeah, another big dragon head. Still don't know the mystery behind them. I'm assuming that I figured it out the first time I played this game, but don't remember how to do it now. Figure it out at some point. Okay, she's inside. Oh, you bastards. Is she higher up?
That wasn't it.
Nope, that wasn't it. Yeah. Grunt and snort. How the hell do we get in there? Where am I supposed to go? Good Lord. Kelson, hello. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to watching me run around in circles trying to figure out where the hell to go. I don't remember how the hell to get into these ruins. Especially when she's just inside. Unless I just have to go... Now, hold on. Maybe I have to go way out of my way and around. I hear you guys muttering down there. There you are. Alright, so is that... I'm assuming that I can't go in. No. I feel like I'm being sent so out of the way. Because at one point... I swear to God I was in there at some point. But I cannot figure out how in the hell I got up there. Cliffside Camp? Did I go from there and like work my way up? Because that doesn't make any sense. Well, guess if we continue that way, that's the only other direction to go, right? Yep, we're gonna have to fight these guys. Oh, and of course, what do I attack? Not the guys I wanted to attack. I personally attacked the Scrag, so that's my fault now. 100% my own doing. Oh, he jumped right out of the way. That sucked.
It's dead.
All right. Very good. Here's an interesting thing right here. Wait a minute. Do I need this? Let's go this way real quick. I feel like we need this. When we get to the actual ruins, but once again, not sure which way we're supposed to go. They're all dead. Okay, well, pick up the Veilfire again. Said let's pick up the Veilfire again. Oh no, we're not. We're fighting a guy I didn't see. Well, he's dying in a second now, right? And a second now.
What is that horrendous smell?
Nothing.
Where is it coming from?
Nowhere.
We don't know what Sarah did, but she did something to mess with Vivian. Oh, see, now there's my camp. Which is just as well, because at this point I kind of need to go in there and replenish my potions and all that stuff anyway, since I only have 2. Hello, everybody. Alright, now. How the hell do we get to those ruins? Is this a way in or a shortcut or something? Probably not. So I'm only going this way hoping that it takes us in like a back way into the ruins. Or maybe it's not the back way, maybe it's the very front way. Alright, well, look at that. Apparently that was the right way to go. How did I not find this before? I'm really, really surprised.
I believe this was Colette's destination.
I believe you're right. Why am I carrying Veilfire? Nigel's Point. I absolutely cannot wait to survey and explore Nigel's Point. This was one of the ruins the explorer Sir Nigel visited on his travels through the Frostbacks. So much of what I've learned of this region comes from his notes and sketches. It's appalling to me how little recognition he's received. compared to that brother Genitivi, or even that peddler of Pablum Filium, a bard. I wonder if I could discover the original purpose of Nigel's Point. Its ancient inventor name, of course, has been lost, but I'm certain it was built and dedicated to an old god. I wonder which one. If I could learn this, of course, Harding gives me a severe look every time I suggest I could just stroll over one morning. She insists it's too dangerous. She worries too much. From Colette's research journal. Okay, well, we know Colette's been in here. We know she's in here someplace. I just want to scout around real quick, make sure that there's no treasures or notes or anything at all to be missed. That jump. Damn it. I'm going to assume there's nothing there. I'm not doing that stupid jump again. Alright, what's this? Barely legible to Venter writing. Scratched onto the stone in an unsteady scrawl. Run if you can. Madness has filled the silence. Do not return to this place. Huh. That's not good. The Venter inscription. To she who winds this skein of wisdom, we dedicate this citadel. Dragon of mystery, bestow upon your faithful servants your ineffable truth. Grant us eyes to pierce the darkness and souls to bear the wounds of your labyrinth. Okay. Shut up. Shut up, birds. You know what? I'm going to try that one more time. I feel like there's going to be something hidden over there if I don't. Whoa, hey, slow down there, pal. Aha. See that? I have just ignored it altogether like I initially was going to. I would have missed whatever's up here. Just probably... Look at the size of that skeleton. That is a gigantic skeleton. Alright, well, this up in the box sucks, but look at that skeleton. I mean, think about it. What the hell was that thing? Even when we fight guys who are way bigger than us, that is way, way gigantic compared to them. Alright, we're not going all the way over there because that would be a mistake. Okay, now we go down. Even though we've already been told, don't go in here, because it's all things that said that madness lies within. Maybe Colette is already crazy. Right, before we go to Colette. Okay, well, there's a way in. Hello. The Hunt of the Fell Wolf. The runner strode the winding road, and out of breath came she, upon the bastion of the huntsman true, to make her desperate plea. A Meriden in dragon's hide, heron clad in blessed steel, came forth to hear the tidings brought with so much breathless zeal. Upon the lonely moors, the runner cried, a loathsome beast now dwells. As day gives way to night, it strikes, all in its path it fells. 3 souls bravely led them out, the darkening moor to see. As sun slept neath the shining heath, the hunter's guides did flee. God damn it, this is long. The moon crept over the heather as a terrible cry released in silvered light. The hunter saw the arrival of the beast. Favored like a wolf it was, and sighs like woodsman's death. Within its eyes burned eldritch fire, the fade in every breath. Swift as thought the hunter struck the demon. The demon wolf fell back, but mortal strength alone could not prevent the beast's attack. With one huge paw, the monstrous thing struck Ameridan the brave. Across the moor he flew and fell into a watery grave. Jaws like a dragon's clamped down tight round Heron's armored chest, and with the night it sped away from moonlight to the west. No living eye was there to see from peaty swamp arise a Meriden who found himself alone in heath-darkened skies. The shattered field of Heron he found upon the moor. In grief Meriden did his vengeance swear the beast's head he would procure. Whilst the wolf across the moor bore Heron to its lair, a labyrinth of winding cave any mortal should beware. By worm light in the twisting cave Heron bravely fought, to free himself from death's own jaws before his life was naught. With blade arm free, the knight struck true into the monster's eye, and off it fled into the dark with otherworldly cry. The wounded knight in darkness found within the cavern's gloom an idol carved of fade-touched stone which could prove the monster's doom. Meriden all alone did seek the demon wolf's fresh trail, and to the cave he came prepared a wolf's heart to impale. Down the winding cave he sought the beast that slew his friend, and in the eerie worm light met the beast at cavern's end. With burning blade, Meriden and monster met again, whilst elsewhere did Heron valiantly with demon wards contend. As demon stone was shattered, Meriden struck true. Beast and spirit both felled at once, though neither hunter knew. Now, wounded and in darkness, hunters separate made their way from the bottom of the cavern toward the rising light of day. Meriden found Heron, stumbling, wounded from the cave, and both rejoiced to find the other yet free from the grave. As night passed into day, the two did tales of valor spin, and to this very day each claims that he alone did win. Pretty cool.
Inquisitor, I was going to send word. I found something. This inscription, almost completely faded, but two stood. Felt 60 true before our triumph. A breath in the hunt, and let rest the lowlanders, worthy of the lady's care. The markings and surrounding artifacts date to Meriden's time. The references and scripts suggest Avar.
What's your theory?
I need to complete a full survey and have Professor Kenrick evaluate the site himself. But this may be a tribute to Heron and Orina, Inquisitor Meriden's companions.
Well, by reading it, that's what it seemed like.
What makes you think the inscription refers to Heron and Orina?
It's only a theory, but the age of the markings and surrounding artifacts match the timeline we've established for Meriden. I found glass fragments in the clay, several with slight veins of discoloration. Blue, like Templar artifacts.
Templars?
The Templars were a new order in Meriden's time. Given their small numbers then, few would be found outside the Chantry's reach. It's unusual to find one deep in uncharted territory, unless he traveled here for a purpose, as Heron would have.
First of all, stop hitting me with the sword over and over again. The last time we talked, you were doing the same thing.
You don't think the inscription could refer to a Meriden himself?
It's possible. But Meriden would have been recognized as a leader, which the inscription might have noted out of respect. And a breath in the hunt? Why note that your hunt continues unless your remaining prey was someone important?
What happened here?
An encounter with ancient Avar, and not a friendly one. Meriden and his companions were outnumbered in an unfamiliar place. If Meriden's not here, perhaps someone brought him the time needed to keep going?
If this is the resting place of Heron and Orina, it only remains because the Avar took time to honor them.
Respect for a worthy adversary? It wouldn't be out of place.
What do you know about Heron?
When the Templar Order was first formed, Sir Heron was among its members. He's arguably the most famous of the original Templars, though he was never one of their leaders. He's better known as one of Inquisitor Meriden's confidants. They'd known each other since youth.
So they were close. Friends.
When Ameridan was made Inquisitor, Heron's position in his inner circle was assumed. A few ballads about them survive. The type with adventures and happy endings. I don't know if they're true. They remind me of my brothers, though.
What can you tell me about Irina?
Irina was an alchemist in Orzammar. It's said she met Ameridan while dealing with a demon. But it's not known why Ameridan was there. Demons aren't common in the deep roads, but they were a problem for the Inquisition at the time. Irina knew she could help, so she joined Ameridan.
If she left Orzammar, that would make her a surfacer.
She turned her back on the stone, though it's said she had few regrets. Some claim she was actually from one of Orzammar's noble families, but who can say? She never used her last name on the surface, and once exiled, the family likely struck her name from personal documents. Professor Kenrick petitioned Orzammar's Shapered to grant access to their records, but the request was turned down.
What will you do with this information?
Professor Kenrick will expect detailed notes on the location, stone and clay samples, and any trace artifacts I can find. If Ameridan's history is compiled, this could be worth an entire chapter. I might get credit on the inside cover.
Thank you, Colette.
Inquisitor.
I find it odd that, you know, their books and whatnot would be the same as like ours. Like, yeah, you have a cover of the book, and inside the cover, you got little thanks and information. Okay, Colette's notes. Alright, it's not that long. A series of detailed drawings of the inscription, glass shards, and surrounding area follow a handful of neatly written notes. 2 stood, felled 60 true before our triumph, a breath in the hunt, and lay rest the lowlanders worthy of the lady's care. Inscription discovered in Tevinter ruin within Frostback Basin, not Tevinter in origin. Script style and surrounding symbolism mark text as Avar. Writing not widespread in holds. Place marked by a leader or augur. Few lowlanders known to be in the area at time. Glass in area likely means Templar presence, long past. Samples prepared for Professor Kenrick's opinion. Okay. Well, that's all cool and stuff, but now we're going to go down into these ruins. I'm going to continue to carry the Veilfire, apparently. Wait, is this gonna... No, it's not. That's it? That's as far as it goes? We can't go in there? Son of a bitch. Or does that door not open until we figure out the puzzle of the dragon heads? Because that's also very likely. Man, you guys are everywhere. Boom. Ouch. Right, now you're all dead. Was it worth it? No, we don't need to pick that up again. Dragon Age Spanish Inquisition. Gee, I wonder who this is. What's up, Canadian? Alright. Get good. I'm gooder than you. So, Crust, did you ever do the how's it called? The Jaws of Hakon DLC for this? Because that's what I'm doing right now. Because there's a whole thing that I gotta look up to try to remember how the hell to deal with these dragon statue heads with levers in them that I'm supposed to close in a certain order. No, you never did it. Alright. It's a cool DLC. But yeah, there's just a couple of parts to it that are very complicated. Well, I guess we're going in here and where the hell is the fade rift? Oh, hi. Just kind of ran into them at random. You made the account just for me. Aww. You shouldn't have. Alright, let's screw them up here. Get back here, you. Good. Funny thing is, there's a fade rift and we're not near it, and I don't know where the hell it is. Oh, it's up there. Alright. Hello, Pally. Ah! Get these things off of me, please. Whoa! Fuck off. Yeah, I'm just getting my ass on. This DLC is also packed full of pretty tough enemies. Screw it. Everybody died. Yeah, they're all dead. What, there's a third round of these guys? What kind of crap is that? Oh, you got it for PS4? Awesome. Yeah, man, I'm down to do the multiplayer. That was the one thing that when I was playing on PS3 that really sucked, because by the time I was getting into the multiplayer part of it, anybody who who had the game weren't playing it on PS3 anymore, and I didn't have the next gen system yet. Quit morphing around and let me kill you. You're already dead. Where are the other ones? It was on major sale last week, huh? Well, I'll tell you what. Yeah, I mean, when I got it, what, like a year ago or something, I've had it sitting on my PS4 forever. And that's when I got it. I think it was like $20 or something like that, or less. Might have been less. But yeah, if you go into the, if you have the money for it, if you go into the PlayStation Store, both the Jaws of Hakon and Trespasser DLC were both like half the price that they were when they released. So I think they were like $15 each. Cause I got both of them, or not Jaws of Hakon. I think Jaws of Hakon came with the game, which whatever. When I got the game, I don't know what kind of deal you got, but the game when I bought it for PS4, it came with all right. So it's probably the same package that I got. So not Jaws of Hakon. I meant the Deep Roads. What was that? Oh, it's called Descent. So there's Descent and Trespassers. And Descent I started to do and got the ever-living crap beat out of me because it is really, really tough. You're going down into the deep roads with the dwarves and you're fighting tons of darkspawn. And they suck. They suck. They're such a pain to fight. Because you're going through, like, you're going down level after level after level of... Oh, and you got AIDS last week. All right, that's fine. You know, ain't nothing wrong with getting AIDS. But yeah, when you're going down all these levels, and I was handling myself okay, and then I just got hit with this one part where you're fighting waves of darkspawn, and they are, like I said, they're tough on their own, but Jesus Christ, you're fighting like hundreds of them. It was ridiculous. Okay, I'm going to read this real quick. The gate remains frozen, even at the height of summer. A piece of ice chiseled from the hole remained unmelted in a bucket of warm water, even withstanding the heat of burning embers. I've never seen such magic. Our Avar guide, Ragnar, will tell me nothing about what lies beyond the frozen wall. I have exhausted all possibilities and shall have to accept that I will never pass beyond that gate. I have retained the piece of ice for my own use. Its properties make it perfect for chilling my cider on hot days. I shall take pleasure in this and try not to fixate on my unstated curiosity. From the travel journals of Sir Nigel, Explorer, and Knight. Alright, everybody wants to fight me. That's fine. Or maybe they're not aware I'm standing on a bridge right above them. But yeah, Descent is great. Trespasser takes place two years after the events of the main storyline. So I haven't delved into that yet because I didn't want to close off everything for the main quest, because I think it would have possibly shut off Jaws of Hakon as well. But anyway, like I said, if you just got this game super cheap, you can get the other two DLC and they're going to be like $30 combined, which ain't bad. We might as well kill these guys. You should read those a little more Morgan Freeman-esque. I wish I could. Burn, dudes. That would be really goddamn funny though if they had Morgan Freeman narrating stuff in this game. You know what? Yeah. Yeah, see, you're still vulnerable to that. And then there's Vivian and her deafening wall of fire. Is that everybody? That's everybody. These guys are just wandering around the site, partying around a dead person. That's fine. Oh, maybe that's what the dragon things were for. It was for breaking down this barrier.
Who is it meant to keep out?
Everyone, darling. It is Tevinter, after all.
Is that what it was? I'm trying to remember. If, like, all the dragon statue heads, like, blasted that or something, blasted the ice to melt. Can't remember. Just checked, all DLC and the game was under 20. Holy shit, the whole kit and caboodle was under 20. Good God. I mean, I guess they probably figured, since it's come out relatively recently, that Dragon Age 4 is now officially underway. Like they're in the early stages of development. Where are you guys? What the hell are you doing? So they might as well get people back into the swing of things. What are you idiots doing? Alright, well, whatever. Oh yeah, you gotta love it when your companions can't even keep up with you. He won't get it. My brother won't bother to get this game. Which is a shame because he loves Final Fantasy, like old school Final Fantasy, and he got really into Assassin's Creed. You know, and I think he'd be able to handle this. What are my idiot companions doing not helping me? Help me, stupids. Help your fearless leader who's running away from combat. There's some kind of glitchy wall that they can't cross. Oh, I'll survive. You just watch, ye of little faith. I'm gonna be hurting. I'm certainly gonna be bleeding a lot, but I'll survive. Blackwall, fucking do something! Help! And now I'm dead. And now I'm alive. Thank you. Alright, I gotta snap him out of whatever the hell funk he's in. Okay, now I can go back to me. I don't know what the hell it was, but my tank is not doing anything tanky. Yeah, but I came back to life. I do that a lot. Hell did he go? Alright, good. Alright, excellent. Now we got a Snowflare running away. That's right. So Blackwall, he couldn't make sure he was, you know, up here to battle actual threatening dudes, but he made sure that he was able to go after a pretty harmless creature. Thanks a lot. Huge help. Huge help. Yeah, jerk. Okay, so... sucky thing here is that we want to go search the valley for the bear. I'm very low on health and everything. Alright, you know what? What, I gotta be in combat to use that? God damn. I have the ability to heal everybody, but... they... Well... I'm sure they think they're the good guys. I think we're the better guys. Whoa. Cliffside path. Well, I found the cliff. And we need to get down there because the stinking bear we have to find is all the way down there. Running down big steep hills. So running and running and running and running. Boy, what's that? Or silverite. Oh, Vivienne, I guess you're in a hurry. She's gone. Just hauled ass down the hill ahead of everyone. How anxious is she? I thought that said Flanders. Oh yeah, there's like demons or something.
A parasitic tree that grows through the body of its host. Useful in alchemy, makes terrible furniture.
What sort of uses does it have?
The sap makes potent restorative potions. Extracts from the leaves are useful for transmutations. Harvesting either one is too dangerous to attempt often. More's the pity.
Once again, look at the size of these skeletons. Now, unless the developers had the intent of it being, oh yeah, there used to be much larger, humanoids here, and you're just looking at the remains of them. But I have a feeling that it was more a matter of they made the skeletons and just got the scaling. The scaling was pushed up too much. Alright, I don't remember exactly what it was out here, but there's something bad lurking out here. We're looking for the bear. I don't mean bad as in some unstoppable monster, but I know there was some kind of...
Men fought a beast here. Perhaps the Avar bear. If the bear's not dead, it must be nearby.
Yeah, must be. Oh, look. The hellfire. This is now the third time that I found randomly Although we're right by the tunnel, so it kind of, not a tunnel, a cave. So it makes a little more sense for it to be here, but so many times to find these damn torches and there's nothing, no runes. Abandoned jail. Oh boy, deep mushroom. Yay, because we don't have enough of that. What's up, jerks? I guess what, everybody. Nope, 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 nope. Make room. Nope. You can catch on fire. Thank you. Ouch. Oh, get the hell away from me. Ow. That sucked. Alright. It's the bear. The hell just showed up. Oh, more Avar, great. Focus on him, he's frozen. Alright, well, before we free the bear, let's make Sarah earn her keep. Start opening things. Yeah, if we can convince my brother to get this and then do some of that multiplayer stuff, it would be pretty rad. Alright, is this long? It's kind of long. But anybody who wants to read it can read it later. Loot the big pyramid. Master belt of grenades. Which I think... Isn't that what she's using? Yeah, superior grenades belt. She's the one tossing grenades at everybody. Hang on, big bear. We'll get to you in a moment. Well, that shield's useless because I don't have anyone who can wield it. And behind door number 2, pyramid box. Scepter of Razakale. Electricity damage. 80 electricity damage. 5% chance to cast Fade Cloak on a hit. Getting plus... There's pretty good stuff on there. I don't think it's as powerful as mine. No. But if I put on a big nasty rune, I might be able to bump it up. But what I have is so freaking powerful right now, it's kind of whatever. Alright. Okay, Mr. Bear. We'll let you out now and hope you don't eat us in the process. Uh-huh. Are you supposed to follow us now? Is that what's going on? Okay. So I guess he's just gonna follow us out. Which means we may have to fight people when we get out of here. Yep. Let's try you, dicks. Oh, there's a ton of them. Holy crap. Oh, wait. No, we definitely need that. Oh, get that guy away from me, please. Get that guy away from me. Get me out of here. Vivian, you want to take a drink of potion, or is there none left? That was pretty cool. Alright, everybody calm down. He's dead. Now I can tell Savara's Sunhair that we've freed her bear, and the bear is going to be on its way back. Alright, so... That's just a shard. These are all shards. So other than shards, I think I've done everything that needs to be done other than going to the island and coming back here to finish this stuff up. So alright, we're in good shape. But we're going to do 2 quick hops. We're going to hop to camp. This way we'll have all of our potions reset and everybody will be healed up and everything. Then we're going to hop over to where the Avar are. Oh, wait, what's that? What is the question mark? Why is there a question mark? What must we be concerned about? Oh, time to get hurt. No? Not hurt somehow? Okay. That's fine. What? Why did it bring me here? Did it think I wasn't here before? That's the only thing going on. Crust, I don't know if you're still watching, but one thing that I've noticed that keeps happening is we keep getting little weird glitches where things you've discovered or whatever, it doesn't register or collect. Is that what it was? We had to talk to her?
Yes?
Nope.
Stay safe.
I will.
Colette just wants to hang around this crazy altar. But yeah, certain doors that when you unlock them, like you'll have your thief pick a lock, and then for some reason it says that the door is still locked. And you didn't open it, but you did. So I don't know. It's weird, but minor gripe. It's not like a real big deal. Also, Crust, if you're still watching, I don't know if you've been paying attention to the new NHL jerseys that are supposed to get revealed today. Only 2 of them so far that I've seen. That was Nashville and St. Louis. Their jerseys got revealed. The nice thing is they got rid of the stupid piping that the Reebok jerseys had, which sucked. Alright, hello, Savara.
Goat-kissing, blood-drinking, Hacknite chicken crabs. Thank you, Inquisitor. Storvacker has returned. My hunters saw what you and she did to the Hacknites who held her. In trapping Storvacker, the jaws of Hakon broke their peace oath with Stonebear Hold. Our blades are yours.
We welcome the help.
More than you know, Inquisitor. My hunters brought items back from where they held Storvacker. I know what they intended. It is not something you will like. Something few Avar would tell Lowlanders. But you must hear
Well,
it.
they called the bear
jaws
the
of Hakon
sacrifice.
sought to bind their god in mortal form and bring war to the Lowlands.
They wanted to send a god to destroy us. I just finished killing a god who wanted to destroy us.
You are right to worry. This battle is not yet won. Though you have given them pause, they will try again. Ages ago, the old Jaws of Hakon did the same. They brought their god to life to destroy the Lowlands. Their foolishness lost Hakon to all Avar. Now they would free him and begin again.
What did you mean when you said that their foolishness lost Hakon to all Avar?
When they bound Hakon to mortal form, he became blood of this world. He could hear no prayers, nor speak to the augurs. All he could do was kill. Then he vanished instead of dying, as though rendered mute, lost for ages. If they sought to free him from mortal form, I could understand. Making him attack the Lowlands is a fool's work.
The Avar wouldn't like the idea of war with the Lowlands.
Is that what your skalds say? It does us no harm to be feared. If our land is threatened, we will happily fight. And a raid here and there keeps both sides sharp. But we have no need of your Lowlands. Not when our goats are fat and our fish are plenty. And not when the sky is torn with demons. Only a fool fights in a burning boat.
What would happen if the Jaws of Hakon succeeded in their plan?
Hakon would come to the Lowlands in the form of a great beast. The Hackonites would join him, their numbers swelled by foolish young warriors dreaming of honor names. Even if war were needed, it should not be like that. With gods wreaking havoc in blood-soaked fields, the gods should stay where they belong.
Based on what we know, what must we do to stop the Jaws of Hakon?
Their hold is an old Lowlander fortress. It is shielded by a great wall of ice. Magic even the Hackonites do not know. Unravel its magic, and we will scatter their bones so the lady never finds them.
We still need a way to melt the wall of ice around the Hackonites' fortress. Do you have any ideas?
No. It is lowlander magic and nothing to do with us. Our spirit talkers are useless as battle goats. The Hackonites must have found the magic in the old fortress. Speak to your people. Perhaps they will know more.
I'll speak with you later.
Farewell.
Okay, I still think it's the dragon switches that we're finding. That's what opens that thing. I'm going to complete the one, this mission right here. I'm going to give the offering to Finn or the Hunt Master. Wait, what is this? Return the offering to the Hunt Master as tradition dictates, or give the offering to Calden's son, Finn. Well, maybe I could give it to Finn. But I'm going to do that, and then I'm going to end this stream. But then I'll start up another stream soon afterwards, just as I get a chance to take a break.
Greetings, stranger.
Inquisitor.
Here, an offering for your father. From you.
Inquisitor, I can't.
Consider my gift to the Hold a gift to you. Though perhaps don't spread that around.
But the Huntmaster...
Said he'd accept an offering from the hand that gave it.
I don't know what to say.
Say what they want, and you can belong. But maybe when you figure that threatening you was shit, come look for a Jenny.
I'll let you rest.
Lady keep you.
Concerns the woman preparing bodies. Alright, let's complete that part. Everybody get the hell out of my way, please. Where is she? It's probably down below. Right? Yep. But yeah, like I was saying, I'll end up starting another stream shortly after I take a break, and so within the next few minutes after ending this one. And in my time off, I'm going to jump onto the internet, and I'm going to look up... Where the hell is she? I'm going to look up real quick how to put together the best setup for my characters, like how to have their the right skills and abilities and all that stuff set. I want to get all that squared away, and also what the hell to do with those dragon switches, because that's going to drive me nuts trying to figure that out. Hello.
I'm told our Huntmaster prepares an offering from Finn Caldenson. Nothing more's been said. I will only thank you for paying hospitality to an invalid. I must complete the preparations. A strange turn of events may not make Calden's journey any easier. The gods measure both outcome and the actions, or deceptions, behind it.
Yeah.
I should be off.
Lady keep you.
Alright. And that's the other thing, everybody leveled up too, so I got ability points to spend. So there's nothing else right now. I mean, I could do that battle arena thing, but we'll do that later. I have to do that now. But alright, anyway, this is where this stream's gonna end, so thank you everyone for joining me and watching, and I hope you enjoyed the video. And those who haven't already done this, but I say it every now and then, if you want to keep up with me when I'm next on doing my live streams, because all my games here are all streamed live. If you want to know when I'm on, feel free to subscribe, hit that notification bell, and I'll see you. Well, you'll see me. I can't see through the computer to see you because that would be creepy. But anyway, you'll be able to keep up with me as I stream, so you can follow the story. But anyway, like I said, hope you enjoyed this one, and until the next one, peace.